Is there a thing which is an absolute truth? Or is it always just your perception of what's going on? There is much to be said about the perception. When we're in communication, particularly in relationships or with family and friends, people that are close to us, sometimes our perception of what's going on and the dynamics of the communication can be totally skewed. And we can be coming from a place of pain, we can be coming from a place of judgment, we can be coming from anger, we can be a lot of the time coming from a place of something that happened to us when we were 7 and we got shouted at, 10 and we ran away because there was a conflict, or 11 and we had a big fight with somebody. So we can be carrying things from childhood right through to the present day, and then we act out that childhood wound as if it's happening right now, and we believe it is happening right now, and it's not. It's actually a trigger that is inbuilt in the emotional body that we've carried. I talk a lot about the inner child residing in the body. Whenever your body is giving you a signal, so it could be pain, it could be lethargy, it could turn up as eczema, asthma, your inner child is trying to get your attention. We have been trained that our body is kind of separate from our head. We can have a perception about someone or a situation or an environment, like a school, for example, where we believe that that school is better, the most prestigious school, and it's going to give my child what he or she absolutely requires. And we believe that because our perception is maybe the posh kids go to that school, maybe it's in a good area, maybe it has top marks in the country, it's won awards, you know, or maybe all the children are getting A's for all their classes, and that's what we see. We are discerning from that place that this school is the best school, but we haven't even seen it. We've never been in it, we've never looked around it, we've never spent time talking to the teachers in it. We haven't talked to any of the moms or dads who have taken children to that school. We cannot really absolutely know that that school is the best school. We've just decided that that's the case. And this also happens with people. We can meet people, especially when we fall in love, we meet someone who we go, oh my God, they're so sexy, they're cute, they're funny, and we don't bother to check anything about the rest of them. Maybe they talk well, maybe they dress well, maybe they send you messages where you've made to feel like you're like the one and only thing, but we haven't done our homework. We haven't actually checked to see or learn or connect on a deeper level. We're making a shallow choice based on a tiny perception. Your truth would come in if you go to that school. The woman goes in and she's looking around, she's going, oh, it's really clean, I really like the headmistress, I really like the teacher that she's going to have, the pupils seem to be well behaved. And the husband goes in and he says, well, the head teacher was a little bit bossy, and the teacher that she's going to have, I think she's a bit quiet, I'm not sure that she'll be able to handle our mischievous child. You're then hopefully having conscious conversation and communication with your partner so that you can then find out more truth, because he's seen something she didn't see and she's seen something that he didn't see. This is where you get to hone your gut instinct. You have to find out the truth, right, about people and situations, and then tune in with your gut. When your gut gets in alignment, you get information that you couldn't possibly know just by using your brain. Your body picks up on things. In order to get in touch with your intuition, it's really important that when we seek the truth is in alignment with our hearts. You have to discern and you have to check in with yourself, and you have to get really connected to your gut and really connected to your heart, and then you will know what your truth is.